Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes. We're back on Satisfactory once again on a single player playthrough, ready to continue. If you want to hear last time, we had gotten our steel factory up and going and had gotten that finished, which is pretty darn nice, as well as we upgraded everything. We upgraded all the belts. They're all Mark III now, as well as we upgraded all the miners. Every single miner is now Mark II. And they're overclocked at various speeds, just to match the whole thing. But yeah, here's our beautiful steel factory. I mean, it's not quite there, but you know how it is. Um, and again, just to remind everyone that all of these factories are temporary, so definitely keep that in mind. I did leave this running for a few hours the other day, of course the other day, but yesterday. Last night I was getting ready for bed, and I had some editing to do and whatnot. I just kind of let the game run in, so yeah, you know how it goes. But yeah, we have a few steel beams in here, not very many. We're just gonna take those. Yes, there we go. But yeah, we had built this long belt line because we are also building the versatile frameworks. Let's see how many we have. Probably not many, if I had to guess, because there's only one machine making them, and I can't overclock it right now. Just because. So. Let's head over here. Okay. So, yep, we're building a versatile framework. Let's see how many we have. We have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. We have half of what we need. Okay, cool. We're not going to get that done today, but that is definitely something that is, and the reason I say is we're not going to get it done today is because it makes 5 per minute. And if you take 5 per minute, you need 500. Crap. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. It's too early in the morning for this. My brain just went, no. How about no? Let's go shopping real quick. I did yesterday while I was letting this run. I did go up and check, and I have some tickets to acquire to put in my pocket. Also, I don't think this stuff up here is Mark III now that I think about it. Yeah. He doesn't need it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Now we can actually unblock this and make more wire per minute. See, this is doing 300 wire per minute. Yeah, let's mess with this factory just a little bit, just to get started here. All right. So let's go ahead and up this 67 up again. That's 90 up it again. That's 112. Okay. So I'm gonna say 90. Get another line going. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the heck? Why can't I put that there? You. You're in me way. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. That's okay. It allows us to expand a little bit further that way. There. Just to respond to some earlier comments as well. One of them being talking about my audio quality. Yeah, I know it's bad. I know my mic is bad. I know that it has never been great, but I have played with it for many hours to try and get it to work. The reason is because the headset that I have a Razer Kraken Ultimate headset from Razer, Well, I just said Razer, of course. I'm sorry. Just said Razer. Yeah, I have a Razer Kraken Ultimate. It was like a $200 headset. I got it from a friend. They bought me a brand new one, but this headset is years old by now. Um, for one, and for two, to be fair to the headset, what I'm trying to do with it. Oh wait, that needs to go here actually. No, I missed. That needs to go here. What I'm trying to do with it isn't exactly what it's designed for. The headset is designed for being able to chat with your friends and have a conversation while you're gaming. It's not designed for recording with YouTube. So that's one. No power. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Good. Not these. And I have, with my recording software, I have put on filters on the mic itself to make it sound better. And I have played with it for many, many hours. I didn't fail. I actually did make it sound better, but that's the best it's gonna get. Sorry, that's just how it's gonna go. Oops, I didn't need to put another crate. I didn't think I could carry all that. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing, and no, I can't just go out and buy another headset. A lot of people say it's like, well, sorry, not a headset, a proper mic. It's actually fairly cheap, and the thing is fairly cheap is a different. That means different things to different people, because some people fairly cheap is a couple $1,000. To others, a fairly cheap is a couple $100. To me, fairly cheap is like $5. That's fairly cheap, okay? Yeah, I don't have the funds necessary to be able to fix my situation currently. Hopefully, I will in the future, though. Um, that's something I want to do. Like, if I ever make it to where I can actually start making money on YouTube and stuff, that'd be awesome. I would then take that money and reinvest it back into YouTube, get a better mic, that kind of thing. Maybe get some better hardware for my PC so I can start streaming, which is what I kind of ultimately want to do. I did try streaming in the past. This looks like crap. I did try streaming in the past. It didn't work out. And you can see evidence of that if you watch the Space Engineer series. I do not recommend it. It is not great. I have not taken it down, though. I left it up as a reminder to never stream again. Just kidding. I have it there as a reminder to fix my crap before I try doing that again. That should work, eh? We put some mic. Ooh, you know what? Oh no, I don't have those yet. Half foundation, I guess. Then. Oh, that's a 82 meter. That'll work. But it is how it is. It's just it is how it is. So yeah, can't really change it right now, but hopefully in the future. That is what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I am a poor YouTuber, not poor YouTuber as in poor YouTuber, but poor YouTuber as in poor YouTuber financially. If that's not straight. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. But yeah, it's one of those things that just can't do anything about. So. And yeah, I've been told many times my audio does suck, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I am not going. How dare you call my audio bad? I've seen it. I've seen some people do that. It's just like, man, It's just like, man, your audio or your videos, like it's like really bad quality. You should, if you can't do anything about it, you should do something about it. they get all upset and offended. It's just like, all right. I mean, I was just trying to help. Just in case you did not know. Like, what are you talking about? My audio's great. My video's great. All right. To each their own, I guess. Kind of want to put a pole here and then here. I don't know why. It just feels better that way. That is what it is. Okay. So now I'm gonna pull this here. 1, 2. And I did try fixing. I did see what you were saying, but it was when you're talking about, well, the game audio's a bit louder than your actual voice. I did try fixing it. I lowered the game's volume a couple of decibels on my recording software. So basically, I can adjust the levels and stuff. So yeah, and hopefully this is much better. Because my game sound is actually not that loud. My game is actually pretty good sounding. The only problem is. It's on the capture. It sounds different than what it sounds in your actual headset. If that makes sense, I'm sure it does. But yeah, some people don't know. Yeah, it's there's 2 different volumes when recording or doing live streams. You got the volume that's coming out of your headset, and you got the volume that everyone can hear. Based on your voice volume and the game's voice volume. Like I said, I've tried fixing it. I can try fixing it a little bit more, actually. Maybe we'll lower it down 3 decibels. Yeah. Let's try 3 decibels, see if that works. I just don't want the game to be too quiet either. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it. I just can't afford good recording hardware right now. So this is doing 30 per minute. Right. 30 per minute, perfect. 30 per minute. This was doing 15. Let's do it 30 per minute. 950. I'll just do this. Yep. The only problem with doing that is it gives you all the freaking. I don't want all this. I don't want this. Get it out. Get it out of my inventory. That's the only problem with doing that. Is it gives you the stuff back, which makes no sense about this. Okay, so that's 100 and it's 3. I don't have the build speed for it, but it doesn't really matter. So 150, we're making like 150, 300, 450 wire per minute right now. That's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on a Mark II. And then once this fills up, here, you can have that. Boop. And once this fills up, we'll change it back to a Mark III. Okay. We'll change it to a Mark III, and then we'll have a production, no special, no crafting bench. Put that back, I guess. I got the lumens on as well, which is nice. Always good. Awesome shop. We have 16 tickets, yep. Cool. There was a peak there for a minute. Throw that down. Management. Do we need anything from here? We do not. Not yet. Okay. I don't need anything from organization either. Not doing lights right now. No. No. Yeah, let's get some roofing. Yeah, let's get well, I don't know. I don't know what do I really want right now. These would be nice. The frame pillars. Now these are always really good for doing different structures and stuff. Equipment. I don't want any of that. I don't want parts. I don't buy parts from the awesome shop unless it's absolutely freaking necessary. Like there's no other way I can get that part unless I buy it. That kind of thing. I tried my best. Yeah. Let's do. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get the roof set. See what she says about that. Hey, just something to say.
Fun fact: architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
Okay, Ada. Oh dear. Oh yeah, now back to the customizer. And I want to buy this roof here. And the reason I want to buy this roof here is because this roof only takes concrete. So I do a lot of concrete stuff because it's cheaper. So buy that. And then we should probably go for some more foundations, yeah? 3, we only have 4 tickets. No, we're not close to another ticket right now. Okay. So I guess maybe this, and then maybe we try out the new stairs. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Okay, that's cool. At least this factory. Oh wait, of course I'm not actually producing them. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Wait, how's that happen? Oh, okay. I guess sometimes I'm like, why do I do with the things that I do? Why am I like this? There we go. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh no, it's just turning on and off. I was just like, did I just like disconnect power somehow? Okay, that'll work. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna carry that all the way that way. Why not? Alright. So yeah, and I'm also gonna take a stack with me, because that needs it. Alright, well, enough messing around with that factory. So basically today we're going to be doing the tiers. We're going to be finishing the tiers up, getting them. Since we got steel now, we can definitely take care of some of these, like the frames, the concrete, the cable and stuff. Do I have enough frames? I do not. So let me go grab some frames. And I've already got steel beams in my pocket, so that'll take care of that. I'll grab I think there's a couple more things with frames. I'm just gonna take some frames. We'll go over here. We've got a whole factory worth of cable over here. Again, temporary. Don't pay attention. I'm not gonna start building actual factories until I unlock trains. Once I unlock trains, then we'll start doing actual factories. But trains aren't even going to be unlocked until after fuel power, so we got a little bit. Got a little bit to think about it. How many concrete? I do not have enough concrete. Like, yes, I do have concrete. I think I upped the amount of concrete that I was making with, didn't I? With this new setup. It was like 150, because this is a impure node, so that's why it's only 150. With a Mark II a fully overclocked Mark II miner, it's only 150. Pretty sad. 150, 37, 37.5. I think 37.3 or 37.5 times 2 was 75. Yeah, we could probably up these. What's... Yeah, 150, so 75. Yeah, we can finally... Oh, that's way too much. 67. Let's see, 75. I guess 24.5. That'll work. Get out of the screen. Okay. And no, I'm not going to copy it because it'll give me the limestone. I don't want that. So, 24.5. Oh, whoops. Person needs a couple overclockers to make that happen. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's using just under what we're... Okay, cool. That does the concrete. Yeah, I need to go to each one of these factories and re-configure them because we're now able to produce more ore with the Mark III belts. And I still never grabbed my damn concrete. Ah, man. Oh, I was addressing comments and I completely got distracted. I'm sorry. All right. So the other comment was something about the concrete color. They said something about the concrete foundation color. It was in the custom. I'm trying to remember what they were. No, that doesn't. That's not what I was thinking about. They said. Okay, so go into the color selector for the foundations. Manually type in 10 in the third option. Okay, that's what I did probably. So manually type in. I just want to try this out on here first. Type in 10. It gives it a blue. Hold on. Let me reset this to here first. Type in 10. Well, I didn't need to type in 10. I can just slide it to 10. The problem is you can't. Yeah, you can't do that. It doesn't. It does not work. Yeah, you type in 10 here. It just goes bright white. Select color. Oh, holy crap! What? How? Wait a minute. I didn't know you could do that. How many hours do I have in this freaking game? 24. I'm almost to 2,500. I'm close. Almost 2,500 hours. I didn't know you could do that. Really? How does it do that? Is interesting. Wow, look at the freaking gradient slider's crazy. I don't know about the white per se. That I don't know if it's a bit too white. Maybe it's because I have it on shiny. Hold on, I'm testing this. This is interesting. Let's go default. Yeah, it's pretty damn white. It is pretty damn white, dude. I don't know if I wanted that white. Can I lessen it? Like less white? Maybe like 5? Or does that just not? Oh, that does the same thing. Yeah, I didn't know you could. No, I knew you could type in these and stuff, but I didn't know that that's what it would do. Let's do this, and then let's. Yeah, it only goes to 1 initially, but that's crazy. All right, so 5. Yeah, you can't adjust this. Interesting. Oh, 2. Okay, now that's not enough. Also, it looks like I don't know. Looks like there was some sealant on there. But... Oops. Like whiter foundations, I'm okay with. But maybe not. Maybe not as white as you wanted it to be. That's a bit too much. That's like that's like painting. It's like painting those breeze blocks. Um, those concrete blocks. You like paint them with white. Um, 5? No, we already tried 5, right? It was 2. That's a bit too much, yeah. Too much for my eyeballs. Let's try 3. 3's okay, yeah. I like that. I like 3. But hey, you taught me something new. Yeah, 3's okay. Right? Concrete structure. 3. I didn't know you could go higher than 1. Let's go shiny. There we go. Alright, look, it changes all my concrete foundations as well. Because these up here, these are global. They're global foundations. It's like, yeah, I didn't want to go too white with it because I still want it to look like concrete. I don't want it to look like I painted over it with a roller. I want it to look like there's this powder you can buy. It's actually in real life. There's this powder you can buy. You can put it into concrete, mix it, and it'll actually mix it in the concrete. And then when you lay it out and it dries, it'll dry a certain color because of the powder within it. It's actually pretty cool. You have to use this. You have to use the concrete powder though. You can't only use like paint powder or anything like that because that changes. That'll change the structural integrity of the concrete when it dries. You have to get this special. It's a special colored concrete powder, and you mix it in with the concrete mix. And yeah, it'll give you a color like that, like it's yeah. And I bet with that 3, can we do this? As long as we don't change the bottom number. What was it? It was 225, wasn't it? 225. No. No, it's 250. No. What happened there? No, 230. No, 240. No, 235. There we go. Yeah, but you'll get a color like that, yeah. Where it's not super colored, but it's like kind of faded. But yeah, that does look nice. Huh. But yeah, I did not know you could go higher than 1. I thought 1 was it. Okay, cool. I like it. I like this. I like this color. It is kind of a chalky white. Yeah. It's not painted white. It's still chalk. Like it's still concrete. Looks like that's what I want. That's good. Thank you for that. Okay, so enough distractions. Let's. I've already wasted like 30 minutes of your time. Half of the video already, not just spent messing around. Let's go ahead and get some stuff done. Alright. I was working on getting concrete. See what I mean? I get super distracted super easily, so... Yeah, let's get this concrete and let's go do fix-it blueprints. See what Ada has to say about that. Oh, I've already grabbed a bunch of concrete. Even that's kind of bright. It's because I think it's because I turned it on shiny. It's got a bit of a shine to it. Okay. That. And launch. Alright, give it to me.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly.
Yep.
Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Oh man, Copy Stain's really digging at all the people that wanted a bigger blueprinter. That is funny. Complaining about the blueprinter size only shows your inadequacies as a human being. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, we'll do this one. I'll just make those encased industrial beams right there at this moment. Right. I don't even have enough. Oh, is it because I need more steel beams? All right. Let me grab some more steel beams and some more stuff, and we'll get this this one cleared out as well. Okay. Now that's back. Let's go ahead and throw our stuff in. That's ready. Let's do it. And launch. Give me those power towers. Let's go.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist.
Yeah.
Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production.
Yep.
To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Nice. Gotta think about those puppies and kittens, you know? Alright, last one, hypertubes. I need more steel beams. I'm gonna have to wait for the steel. Maybe I should up the... Well, no, I did up the steel, didn't I? Did I already up the steel? Or did I forget about it? I don't remember. I'll have to go look. So 500 copper sheets, 300 steel pipe. We have that. We just don't have the beams right now. I mean, I have the beams on the line, I guess, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna go around to each of these factories and up them to proper production status, and then while I wait for those steel beams, and then we'll get this one unlocked as well. Alright, I think I got all the materials now, finally. So I went ahead and upped this factory as well. So this factory is now doing a bit more than it was. Those steel beams are still not doing very much more than they were. But we got a new, I put this little beam here so that I could carry the power around. I don't like to clip the power through the belts or anything like that, so I just went ahead and did it this way instead. And then down here we've got another pier node of iron, not fully overclocked, but overclocked to what the belt can handle anyway, around by this wreck. Goes down there. To then bring in our iron, our full belt of iron. So these things are overclocked, I believe, once. Was it once or was it twice? Might have been twice. Yeah, it's twice. So they're doing 90 per minute, and if you were to actually do 90 times 3, that's 270, so that's what the belts are doing right now. We got 2 belts of iron coming in. One goes to this side, one goes to the other side, and that goes to 2 belts of coal. One goes to one side, one goes to the other. And I wanted this to back up, so I went ahead and disconnected it. Let's go ahead and reconnect it now. So we can get the steel going back into the box and then back over to our, back over to that. I have enough, I'm gonna go grab a couple of stacks of steel pipe here. I have a couple, but I'm gonna grab a couple more. So at least we'll have a bit more steel in the box when we go and grab some. But yeah, these steel beams, they suck, man. Because it takes, just to produce 22.5 steel beams per minute, it takes 90 steel ingots. It is insane. That's an insane exchange rate when it comes to the steel. But steel should come down here. It should be down here any moment. Then we get back to making modular frames, because we're actually quite close. So is it 51, 52, 53, 50? So that's 400, 800, 900, 1,000. Oh, cool. Yes, give me all these except for that. Cool. We now have 1,000, which is what we need to complete phase 2. We're not going to get phase 2 done today because we have to build a whole new factory. Actually, we have to build a couple of factories in order to do automated wiring. I believe it's a stator. You need stators, and you need you need stator. We have to build a stator factory. Plus, we have to build a the factory that's building those. But yeah. Okay, so that one's completed. We've got 1,000 of those and 1,000 of those. Now we just got to get the automated wiring. I guess we could make the automated wiring by hand, but let me get the hyper tubes done and then we'll think about it. Yeah, we can get phase 3 done today, actually. We'll get a factory, get some factories going. Those are some simple, quick factories. So, I already had the copper sheets that I needed. Oops. That's okay. Yeah, I wasted like 30 minutes at the beginning of the episode. Alright. The last one, hypertubes. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, baby. What do you got? What do you got for me?
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Alright. But yep, that is all the tiers and all of the... That is tier 3 and 4 completely unlocked, or completely done. That does mean as well, we have to go back up here to go shopping. And hopefully we have enough. I don't know if we're going to have enough tickets. We'll try though. Oh yeah, we need to check on the box anyway. So let's go ahead and... Honestly, my favorite transportation type is definitely trains, but second to that is definitely the zip line. Especially now that we have the new high power tension lines, we can zip line across those more effortlessly without running into poles. Is this full yet? Yes, it is full. Logistics 3 built. Okay, now we can sync at Mark 3 speed because we're putting in Mark 3 speed, so we're going to sync Mark 3 speed. We've got a couple of coupons, not very much though. Oh, we're about to have a third one here in a second. But yeah, underneath management is going to open up. Yeah, I do need one more ticket. Come on, give me one more ticket. We're almost there. I could sync. Well, I can't really sync anything here because I don't have. There's no space in the box to sync it, so we'll just have to wait. It's alright though. Yeah, it's it'll be nice to have these two things unlocked if we ever did decide to do hypertubes. I don't really do hypertubes. In my opinion, they're not. I mean, they're okay, I guess, but I would rather zipline or. Man, they made the zipline so much better, by the way. It's so much faster. It's great. And there's our ticket. Okay. There's our 3 tickets that we need to unlock that. Get those out of the way. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do. And down we go. Couldn't get over there fast enough. Okay. So yeah, I guess phase 2 is all that's left. Let's go ahead and go over here and let's get a automated wire factory up. I'm kind of doing what I was doing in the booster series, before 1.0, before the 1.0 update came out. What I was doing was I was putting down factories in this manner. But yeah, it's like we have everything we need. We just need a stator factory and I think it's a stator factory, isn't it? So to the center. This one will just be in the sand partially. Okay, we get a big old box. Line it up. Straight into the box. Automated wiring. So I'm actually going to overclock this. One more. Okay. Then we can make the 5 automated wiring per minute. That'll be nice. And then, so that's one stator factory, by the way. So stator factory needs to be near the wire. Well, not really. It does need steel beams though, or steel beams. Sorry, steel pipe. Let's go ahead and vertical this. I don't know if I want to build it. Where do I want to build it? Actually, we should probably find a place. Well, because the steel line is kind of coming in this way, so that's why I was like, well, maybe. We'll just kind of put it in here. We're gonna need to build a couple of factories doing stators because we're gonna need motors here very soon. That's going to come after phase 2. So yeah, it'll be good to get a stator factory up and going. So yeah, stator factory, we'll just put it here. Just kind of tee off of this here. So we need 2 factories doing stators. Stators. Because I believe motors is also like, it's like 2.5 or something like that. So yeah, two factories making stators, okay. And then so that goes to there. Can we get power? Okay. There's 2 stators. Didn't really leave myself enough room. Organization. The box. Okay. And conveyor, that'll be 0. 9. I'll just shove the conveyor merger here. We should be able to just... I love the straight mode's awesome. Okay, cool. So there's our 2 of those. So we need 30 wire per minute, and we need 80, or 30. Sorry, we need 30 steel pipes per minute and 80 wire per minute. Okay, no big deal there. So I guess yeah, we'll do. Let's grab a conveyor splitter. These ones are gonna go this way. Dang it. We're always falling off of stuff. Okay. That'll go there. That one will go there. And then we do the old trick of that. And we wham more steel beams. Okay, that works for there. We got all this connected. Okay, we need to go get more steel beams. Plus, we're going to have to try our best. Well, I mean, it's gonna. I believe it's like this, isn't it? Yeah, trying to put this where the other belt is. Kind of a pain in the butt. And yes, I know they're floating. Okay. It's like, I know they're floating. Okay, how are we doing on steel beams, by the way? Oh, we're actually doing really good now. Alright, that's way better. Way better than it was. Alright, 5. Okay. Yeah, I believe it was up on 2. Actually, we'll fix that. Okay. Actually, yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But it definitely wasn't the right thing. Five, 4. Oh, it's too far forward. 4. I like my little trick there. Okay. Just gotta bring our steel pipes all the way down there. Okay, and there goes the steel beams. Oh, very nice. Right into our factory. I'm gonna help these overclock. I'm gonna help these overfill there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely making way more than steel beams required. Okay, so 80 wire. That ain't very hard either. Kind of want to make use of this here. Yeah, let's grab an extra foundation. Okay. There we go. What I need to do is I need to move this power. Let's move this power up here. What I'm going to do is I'm connect to that one. Yep. And then put the power on this side. And I'm just going to go straight to that instead. Goes there, there, and there. So now we can disconnect that. Now stay running. And now you can get rid of this. And I'm going to get rid of this pole as well. We'll just... There we go. That'll work. I still need to get that up on foundations, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, so that makes quick work of that. And now we can put our foundations in here like I wanted. Foundations, go down 4 meters. Alright, 4 meters might have been a mistake. down 2. Oh, concrete. That's alright. I have plenty more. Where that came from. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. So I'm gonna use this for. I'm gonna use these 2 pole stackers for both wire and cable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this out here, and then let's see, which way would it be? It'd be cable on. No, it'd be wire on top, cable on bottom. Okay, so we'll need to do it this way then. That's just fine. 2. Don't know why that got placed there, but that happens. Alright. So we need the wire, not the cable. And I know this slopes down. It's because it's it's like 1 meter off from this grid. So it's just like, oh well. Alright. Get this finished. Okay. That'll be a good way to end this too. Would be to end this with the completion of phase 2. Which my achievements are going to be all screwed up because I played multiplayer and I wasn't there when they unlocked phase 2. I was there when they unlocked phase 3. So I've got the achievements for phase 3 and phase 1, but I don't have the achievement for phase 2, which I find hilarious. Okay. This should work, shouldn't it? Really? It's that far off? What? It is. Oh crap. Hold on. This is still possible. Just I've got to. How would I want to do that? I probably want to push it over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to push it over here. So instead of there, put it there. Then we go 4. Okay, you're going to be that much of a pain, are you? Fine. Let's do it that way. And now you're forced to connect. Haha! I win. Alright. Oh yeah, this is my new cable and wire factory, by the way. It's just like, oh, just by the way. Should be able to just straight up go like this. But yeah, so basically, because this is pushing out 300, this isn't going to be exactly the amount, because I've after these, so 150, we got 4 smelters here that are fully overclocked, and then we got a whole bunch of wire being made. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machines making wire. 4 of those machines are going into cable, and the other 4 are going into just wire. And we're making 75 wire per machine. So if you take that 75 times 8, we're making 600 and then divide that by 3. I was getting ready to do it in the calculator and I was like, wait, I don't need to. I'm an idiot. Then that's 300 wire on this belt right here. It's actually 270 because our belts can't handle that. That's okay. Okay, and there goes the wire. The wire should be fully hooked up, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. Should go right into that lift system. There. And off she goes. And then the cable is going to be for the automated wiring. The wire is for the stators. That's why I decided to do a double system here. thought I was going to put the cable on top. That's why these are stacked like that. However, we will be bringing the stators back this way. So it's going to be like this. We need to move this one. Two. Yeah, we had a bit of a sandstorm come in and it buried some of my foundation. That's the excuse we'll use. Okay, and there's our stators. So we get our stators and our cable coming in. Perfect. Oh crap, I forgot about the steels coming in at that level. Alright, we'll have to do something I was going to stack them on top of this, but we either have to do something different or we have to do something slightly crazy, which I guess will work. 1, 2, 3, I believe it is. Okay. And then 1, 2, that. That's like that, isn't it? Something like that. So this one's for that one. This one's for, or this one's for. I'm gonna have to connect something in order for that one to work. I don't know why the other one worked. That one's not working. Just how it is, I guess. Okay. That's going the wrong way because it's trying to connect. Okay, there we go. Now it's correct. Our stators go in to that particular connection. Oh, it's still going to be a pain in the butt. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, we just needed an extra connection. That's fine. It works. Alright. Now we can put our wire right there. Or our cable, I mean. And our stators. There. Just make sure. Yep, stators coming in. Okay. We're heading to Conveyor Stack Nation over here. So then 1, 2. I'll just remove that one. Okay. Alright, and then like this, right? That is lined up. Wait, that's lined up? Really? And if you say so. Oh wait, we need to go higher. I'm connecting to the wrong one. Yeah, that's lined up, okay. Yeah, whoops. Oh well. And this one goes here, I believe. Oh no, one over. Give me the lineup line for that one, but not the other one? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. That's right. 3 cable stators. Just need to connect them. I keep connecting to the wrong freaking one, man. Okay. Might have to reconnect that. I didn't hear it ting, so that makes sense. Alright, in goes cable. And in goes my stators. Alright. And now we just need a bit of power. How am I gonna get the power over there? Yeah, that seems somewhat correct. Except sandstorm. Alright. Back up on the cable. I don't have any stators on me, but cool. We are now making automated wiring at 5 per minute. Bitterness. And there it goes, right on in. Okay, that's 1. 1 out of 100, let's go. Okay, now we just gotta sit and wait. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much out of time for our episode now. While I was waiting on the automated wiring to finish phase 2, I went ahead and upgraded the iron plate factory, which is now also overclocked and stuff like that. I gotta go. I'm getting pretty low on overclockers. I'm gonna have to go slug hunting again soon. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh wait, I completely forgot. Oh, I forgot about that trick. Damn it! Now I need to do that. Using the summer sloops and stuff, if I can anyway. Wait, can I even do that? No, I haven't unlocked it yet, but that's okay. We got our. Oh, we don't have our. I thought we had our things ready to go. Now, damn it! I thought we were almost done. I just need 100. Alright, so it's, can I, no, I can't even make, I can't make those by hand. Yeah, you can't make project parts by hand. You just have to wait. Oh, we could, I could overclock this one more for the moment. Just to get what we need. I'm trying to remember, what other factory did I overclock to just get what I need? I might have to underclock that. Yeah, I think it was one of the steel beam factories, or one of the steel beam machines. Steel beam machine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there and make sure I underclock that again. Make sure I didn't just leave it, because otherwise it's not good. Oh, yep, I did leave it. Oopsie. It was 120. Oh no, it was 90 actually. Yep. Oops. My bad. That's okay. That machine was just like eating all the steel. Completely forgot. It's like, that just hit me. It's like, oh yeah. Well, crap. Kind of screwed over my steel ingots there a little bit. That's alright. It happens. Yeah, we're starting to back up on stators. They're not quite in the box yet, but we're getting close. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go throw these in the machine, and then that'll be phase 2 complete. Holy freaking crap, man. Phase 2 is going to be done. We're going to be on to phase 3 and tiers 5 and 6, which is where we're going to get trains. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm so excited. Let's do it. Where the hell is the damn... Alrighty. Throwing it in. Let's go ahead and load. Entry sealed.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed.
Nice.
After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become
Trains.
available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Nice. Alright. Is now ready to be sent. Send it. Yep. Back up here. Nice. Phase 2 construction dock completed. Achievement get. Heck yeah. Build me my space station. By the way, when you see that little wave come out when it hits that, it actually clears the clouds if there's any clouds blocking the view, so that you can see it fully, which is nice. Heck yes. Nice. Very nice.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day.
Yay.
Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
And for all those puppies and kittens. Can't wait to save them. Yeah, I am saving them all. Look at that. Look, there's even little bits that move and stuff. Oh, that looks so cool. I love this idea. I'm so glad they went with this. The idea of building a space station. It's like, because always the Space Needle always went so high that you couldn't see the top of the thing. And it's just like, we're just sending parts to somewhere. We just don't know where we're sending them. Now it's just like, yeah, we're building a freaking space station, man. I love it. We're building an orbital space station. And the freaking Space Needle is attached. So good. I wonder if that would be cool. They probably didn't do it, but it'd be cool if you could, when you finish all of the phases and stuff and all the tiers and whatnot, then this thing actually comes down low enough to where you can get on it, and then it takes you up to the space station, and you can go up there and see the planet from way up there up top. Of course, it'd probably be you could only a hallway and a couple of small rooms or whatever, maybe like a control room or whatnot, but something like that would be pretty cool too. But yeah, that is cool. I like it. All right, Phase 3. Yes. This is where things get a little more complicated. We're going to spend a little more time in Phase 3 than Phase 4, and we still got the versatile framework being made, so that'll just make over time. The modular engines is going to be a bit more difficult, and then the adaptive control units is going to be even more difficult than that. So we're heading into some difficult times. But Tier 5, we can get the jetpack, which we can't use. Actually, we can use it. It just takes up biomass. But we need motors. So this is why I built extra stators, because I knew I was going to need a motor factory. And the motor factory goes for the oil processing, which is the refinery, the oil extractor. We unlock plastic and rubber, as well as fuel, and then circuit boards. And then we get into Logistics Mark IV, which is the belts that go 480 resources per minute, which is a pretty nice belt. and those cost encased industrial beams, so we're going to need a factory making those here very shortly. Get a big old box of them, then we finally unlock Mark IV belts, then we can just start upgrading everything. And then of course petroleum power, which we unlock the availability to scan for Caterium ore, but we already have a Caterium node syncing our wire. And then we'll unlock the fuel power generators, which will be our next kind of power step. And then we get into tier 6, industrial manufacturing. Brings out the manufacturer, which takes in 3 or 4 items and turns it into one item, like the computer, the heavy modular frame, the modular engines, and the adaptive control units. And we get into the trains themselves, which the trains have changed in the recipe. The trains no longer require computers and heavy modular frames in order to make them. And the railway signals is the only thing that costs computers. The trains just cost like engines and stuff, stuff like that, or electric motors, whatever you want to call them. It just costs basically this stuff. Pipes and steel. They no longer require, because these freight cars used to require heavy modular frames, as well as the train stations and the platforms used to also require heavy modular frames as well. They no longer require that. Then we've got pipeline engineering Mark II, which will give us we go from 300 to 600 of flow rate per minute, which is pretty nice. And we get the pipeline Mark II, which is twice as good as the Mark I. And then also, of course, Fix-It Blueprints Mark II as well later on. So things are going to get quite complicated, but once we unlock trains, we're going to start looking for different places to put factories, like a plate factory. We're going to go find a place where there's a whole bunch of iron where we can make plates, and then find another place where we can make like rods, and something like that. And then we're going to have factories scattered all over the map. Maybe not all over the map, but maybe all over the desert for the most part. My fuel power is going to be over here. The oil processing for plastic and rubber is going to be over here, because that one has a ton, and I do mean a ton of oil nodes over in the what did they call it? The Spire Coast, which it's a really nice area. And then up here is uranium node, as we found out last time. Right here's our uranium node, so we could have nuclear power later on, way later. But yeah, and then like a place like over here, there's a bunch of iron. We could have like our plates and our rods over there. And I'm talking permanent factories. We'll do actual factory builds where we're making plates at like 1,000 plates per minute, or something crazy, right? And that's how we're going to do that. But we need both trains, and we need fuel generators. Oops! Now get out of here. Pressing the tilde key. Yeah. Hello, hello, push notification. Hello, 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 hello. Trigger handle effects F. Hello, hello, hello. Who is typing this in my? And it is true. Does that say true? Yeah, this is true. No idea. Or maybe that's Ada. Maybe every time Ada says something, it triggers that. But anyway, yep. Looks like we're pretty far as we can go here. Right now, we need to go and get some of that SAM ore, which is over that way. Our closest node is it's right over here, if I remember right. Yeah, our closest SAM ore node is like over here somewhere. I remember seeing it. We'll have to do that, but that'll be we'll see what happens next time. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna work on, of course, but I need to get I need to get petroleum power unlocked as early as possible. Oil processing, I guess. I guess we can unlock jetpacks. Yeah, let's do jetpacks. That'll make it a little easier to get around the map. But we'll do that. We'll do that next time. We'll do a motor factory. I guess that'll be the thing. We'll do a motor factory. But yeah, we're starting to hit our power's end here. with coal. As you can see, our max consumption is meeting our production right now. Um, yeah, it's not great. So we're gonna need to do petroleum power as soon as possible. We're gonna need motors and stuff like that, but that'll all be next time. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, that is gonna be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.